Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Merry Christmas, prospectors! Dig Daddy out here in the shed, bringing you a special episode of Backyard Prospecting. That's right, it's that time of year. It is Christmas time. We are in the spirit out here in the shed, and today we're going to check out some dirt that's going to hopefully give us all a Merry Christmas. So, we all know Vendetta Prospecting, and I know we were all heartbroken when he told us he was closing up shop. But he snuck one in on us, because this year, for 2023, he's got a little bit of that Christmas Paydirt special bag that he put out just for the season. I don't think this means that he's starting up shop or anything. Hopefully he'll come back around, but for now, this is what you're going to get. If you can get it, because once they're gone, I think they're gone. So yeah, let me go ahead and pull up the description here, and we can all check it out, see what we're in for. So, this one is the limited holiday Paydirt Kilo Bag, 2.2 grams of gold Paydirt. So I'm guessing the kilo is the amount of dirt. Let's find us a description. Now this was $175, free shipping as always, that didn't change. But let's go ahead and read through it. Put up a thing right here. The Kilo Bag, a new version of our classic Haste River Paydirt. 2.2 pounds of material, 2.2 grams, 2.2 grams of gold. All of this gold will be in the -20 to -50 mesh and will be difficult to recover. Paydirt details Haste River Paydirt right from the bedrock of the river. Sweet. This is unsearched. 2.2 pounds bag of Paydirt from an Arizona hotspot. The Haste River has been a well-known source for placer and hard rock mining since the late 1800s. These are prepared in small artisanal batches using unsearched gold-bearing Paydirt from Arizona. It is classified to 0.438 out in the field, so that way you don't get any big giant rocks sent out to you. That's great. And there is a minimum of 2.2 grams of gold added to guarantee a much nicer return. Because our Paydirts are unsearched, there will be organic matter. Recommend filtering that out with a strainer if your water gets too dirty. We offer 100% satisfaction guaranteed on our product. It is made in the USA and free shipping. There you go. So this is what we're going to be going through, some Haste Paydirt Christmas edition. I'm stoked. So let's hop over to the bench cam, take a look at the bag, see what's in the package. We'll shake it out if it needs to be, and then we'll run it down the sluice and find us some Paydirt, or find us some gold. So come on, let's go check it out. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. So the package, super sealed, flat rate box. There you go. Find our little knifey knife here. Very well sealed. Probably about 20 bucks in packing tape here. There we go. All right. Inside the box we have another bag. Another flat rate shipping package. Little bubble, the bubble wrap one. Very good. There's our protection. That box over there. Very well packaged. I don't think this would have any problems getting here. Ooh, ninja'd that, didn't I? Kids, don't do as I do. Boom, there you go. Vendetta Prospecting. One sticker. Oh, 2 stickers. And some dirt that I did not slice open. See? No holes. And it did not bust open on the way here, so we can toss that. So here's the bag. Here's the material. Dirt type, the Kilo Bag. 2.2 grams is what's guaranteed. Now, if we look at the material, look at it. It's all sand. There's no big boulders in here at all. I do not feel any large rocks, so this is all good material. And the nice thing is, I don't think we even need to classify it. If you look at it, maybe I'll classify the above 10 just to have something to do. But overall, it looks like some really nice material. Some good stuff, all good stuff. So the bag itself, of course, very well heat sealed. That shit is not coming open. Good quality, strong bag. And there you go. The Haste River. Beautiful Paydirt. All right. So let's shake it out. Like I say, I think we're going to separate the 10. And that's probably it. Because that's why. Now, after classifying, there are a little bit of very few larger rocks. No giant gold nuggets, though, unfortunately. But, maybe I will actually go one step higher. Pay no mind to the pans that I use. All right, I'm going to shake this out and we'll be right back. All right, we got this dirt all busted down and shaken out. Got it broken down to the 4 layers. First layer being the plus 1/4 inch. Not a lot of material there. Not much at all, really. Just a little sampling of the kind of material that we're working with, so you know what all this stuff is. A little bit of quartz in there. Down at the sub, this is actually the plus 10. Just a little bit of material, just enough to fill that bottom lip on the pan. So, not a huge amounts there. Here at the plus 20, everything's all mixed up because I couldn't find my plus 10 pan. It's somewhere around here, but who knows? Who knows? Anyways, the plus 20 stuff here, cover that. A lot more, almost definitely up that first riffle. Maybe about a 1/4 way up the first riffle. Good amount of material here. We'll go ahead and hit it with the magnet just to see what kind of magnetics we see in here. And not a whole lot, just a little itty bitty pinch. Now the sands, the sub 20 and sub 40, we got a lot of material here. Had we split it, obviously it would be less, but the sand material here, a good amount. Almost to the top of that first riffle, the majority of the material is right here. And I assume the majority of the gold, which I just saw a flake, is going to be found in here as well. Of course, the magnetics, this is where they usually work their way down to. And there definitely is more here than we saw in the previous, by a pretty good margin. And that's to be expected. Again, the magnetic stuff usually gets broken down, and what you find here is going to be mostly in the small. The fine mesh stuff is where, because it's heavy, you know. But not too terrible there. I don't think it's going to be bending us over. We'll knock it out, get it out of the way, and then get that shiny. So there you go. There's our dirt. Now we're going to get it wet. Make sure it doesn't float away. And we're going to run it down the sluice. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right. We got this this dirt all wetted up and ready to run. We're going to start off with the plus 10. Work our way down. And see what we found. Not a lot of material up here. And the big stuff. So we should get through it quick. Let's actually turn this down just a hair. Alright. Now, of course, I'm going to speed things along. And we'll bring you back in just a moment. See you there. Alright, dirt's all ran and ready to go, and let's see what we can see. Oh ho ho ho. Alright. Look at that. Lots of little itty bitties all the way across the mat. It's a glittery snowball, or snow bomb of gold. A glitter bomb even. There's your gold, baby. All right. Well, let's get this cleaned up and see how much we found. All right. There's your gold, baby. Look at that big old smile all the way across the top of my pan. That is looking good for sure. There's definitely going to be a few flakes down here in the tailing section. Probably not too much, but to get a lot of that black sand out of there, I had to kind of sacrifice a little bit of that gold. Now, of course, we're not going to leave it behind. I'm going to get the majority out of the way and then go back, hammer it again, make sure we get all those little extra pieces that are lost, and make them be found. So let's find us a snuffer. We'll sucker it up, do the thing, and we'll be right back with the way out. See you in a minute. All right, welcome back. We got this gold all dried up, ready to be weighed out. Vendetta Prospecting, the Christmas Kilo Bag, 2.2 pounds of Paydirt, 2.2 grams of gold guaranteed. Well, we did recover all of it, and let's see how much all of it is. All right, looks like that was a healthy scoop of dirt. 2.6, 2.595, well, maybe if I stop talking at it. .555 seems to be where it's leveled itself out, and that's where we'll lock it in. 2.555 grams of gold. Not bad at all. Definitely above the guaranteed amount. Very happy. All right. Well, I'm going to take a couple pictures of this gold, and we'll be right back with my final words and ROI. All right, welcome back. Man, that was some pretty gold. You got the up-close pictures of it. Very nice stuff. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the dirt. The material was Arizona Paydirt. Definitely, you could see there was a lot of quartziness, a lot of red, pinkish, rose quartz to it. Really nice stuff. Not a lot of big rocks in there, just a little itty-bitty sampling just to kind of let you know what the stuff looked like. Otherwise, it was all processable material. The majority of the gold was all pretty much the same size, so you could probably just classify it down to that point and just do that dirt. But that takes a lot of the fun out of it, especially if you're panning. You're going to pan that top stuff off pretty quick anyways. It's all light quartzy material. So overall, I think this is really, really good dirt. A little bit of heavies in there, a little bit of magnetic sands. Nothing too big of a deal, especially if you have a magnet. Pop them up real quick, no problem. Now let's talk about the gold. Wow. That was some nice gold. All really pretty clean stuff. All, of course, about the same size, same mesh. Really nice stuff. No big pickers or anything to speak of in that regard. But we definitely got above that guaranteed minimum. So that's some really good pay dirt along with some good gold that was put in it. So let's go ahead and put the sign up right now. We'll just go over it. We paid $175 shipped for this bag of dirt. So shipping was included. So keep that in mind when you're calculating the full-on ROI. There was free shipping there, and it was sent first class, postal, flat rate. So it's about $9. So if you factor that in, that may adjust what you look at as the ROI, but I'll just go down my numbers here. So I paid $175, and I got 2.555 grams of gold out of that dirt. Now that's going to have a today value of $168.65, which means for me that's going to be an ROI of 96%, and that's a stellar ROI, man. Really good dirt, a good amount of dirt. A lot of times the sellers are given smaller and smaller and smaller amounts of pay dirt, and so you're going to go through that really quick, and that kind of cuts down a lot of the fun of it. So Mikey's always given a really good amount of dirt. 2.2 pounds is what you're going to get in this bag, if there's any left. These are super limited edition. Mike doesn't really sell Paydirt anymore, but he added some to the website. So hopefully there's still a few left and you can pick one up. If not, better luck next time. Keep an eye out. Keep your ear open in the chats, in the live streams, and see if you hear about it, pick one up. Because I absolutely would say at 96% ROI, great bag of dirt, had a good time going through it, would do it again, absolutely no problem whatsoever. So, Vendetta Prospecting, you knocked it out of the park. Merry Christmas to you, to your family, to everybody else. Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas and you celebrate something else, happy whatever. But, you know, with that extra Christmas money, if you're looking for something and Mike has it on the site, pick it up. Grab yourself a bag. It's good stuff. He never lets you down. I had a great time today, and I think you would too if you get your hands on a bag. So, that's really all I got for you. Don't forget to hit like. Hit that thumbs up for me. If you're not a subscriber and you've been hanging out with us this long, go ahead and smash that subscribe button as well so you don't miss out on any of my future content. If you'd like to pick up some backyard prospecting swag, it's a little bit late to get it under the Christmas tree, but hey, what about a New Year's present for yourself? Go check out that on my Teespring store. Also, there on backyardprospecting.com in the Prospector shop, along with all the other stuff that I will randomly sell, such as Paydirt and stuff like that. So go check that out. Otherwise, this is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Merry Christmas. Peace. Oh, isn't that a ho, ho, ho? Holy sh!